Hey there. Today the moon is in Scorpio, and that takes us into a place of a deeper dive into ourselves. So, looking at themes of transformation, feeling things that may be moving below the surface, a little bit mysterious. We don't necessarily always have words for what is happening inside of ourselves, and that's the essence of Scorpio. I'm Marina Ormes here with your Astro Vibe for Tuesday, August 22nd. And with this Scorpio moon, we are furthering the theme, the qualities of this particular moon cycle that began with the Leo new moon on August 16th. And so this moon cycle is bringing us through the theme of self-expression. So looking at creativity, how we need to share our gifts, focus on creative projects, put energy into making things, helping things come into being. So manifestation work is absolutely a creative process. And what is it you want to manifest? Better health, better relationships, whatever is feeling important to you that you're wanting to choose and align with. So as we go through this moon cycle and we are working through the theme of self-expression, creativity, and manifestation, each moon sign, as the moon goes through the different signs throughout this moon cycle, each moon sign brings us a particular energy or vibe that we can align with to further that work. And so with today's Scorpio moon, sometimes, because we are going deep, diving deep with the Scorpio energy, sometimes we might find that there's some deeper emotional process we're working through, something we might be feeling, again, something that's transforming or working itself out at deeper levels that is more in that realm of sort of the depths, the underworld, the realm of mystery. And so we don't necessarily have a logical explanation or ability to understand or make sense of what's happening when the moon is in Scorpio, but it's stuff that we feel. So really getting in touch at those deeper levels with what you feel, what you're being invited to let move inside of you. And sometimes we have to let go of control to let that process, that natural process of death and birth, metaphorically, that's unfolding inside of ourselves, that rebirth process. Sometimes we need to let go of control and allow that process to unfold. And sometimes it means feeling things that are confusing or don't necessarily, you're not planning it in your day. when those deeper feelings show up, it might be a little inconvenient sometimes, but give yourself that sacred time and space to work through what is showing up for you, because things that are happening at that deeper level are part of the process of supporting you into the rebirth of who you are becoming, of what you are creating, of what you want to manifest, and how you can best align with that. So this is the part of the moon cycle with the moon in Scorpio where we're going through some deeper processes, some deeper work. Doesn't necessarily make sense or have the words to explain it, but we need to allow and trust that process as it unfolds. And so feeling into that sense of trust that whatever is happening is exactly what needs to happen. It is meant to be. It is where we need to be right now. So having that deeper trust in the universe that you are supported in what it is you are working on. And You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen next week. So trusting these deeper things that may need to get worked through, felt, moved through inside of you is the way of aligning with your creative process right now. So what does that look like in real life? It could look like, if you're working on a creative project, it could look like maybe you need to take a pause from it and just feel things for a while, or listen deeply, or sort of trust what your body is telling you you need right now, because that may, I mean, even though it might feel like it's not connected to what you're doing creatively, maybe some, it's that feeling of like, sometimes you just need to step away from it, go for a walk, have a conversation, whatever your body, being, soul is telling you to follow that, trust that, because who knows how that might be related to the thing you're working on creating that isn't obvious in the moment. So trust the flow, trust what your intuition is telling you, trust what your body, soul, and being is telling you about what you need, because something is transpiring at deeper levels that is going to ultimately support your intentions and your creative process. The moon is waxing, it's growing more, we're going toward that full moon, so it's getting bigger each night, and we have that energy of building and as we go through this Scorpio moon. So Mercury is stationing retrograde tomorrow. Check out my video from Sunday, August 20th for more information on that Mercury retrograde and what to expect, and just kind of some of the bigger energies of what's going on this week. And you can even go back to my video from August 13th for more information about this current moon cycle that we're in, what's unfolding now, and get that bigger picture of what it's all about. The moon cycle that began with the new moon on August 16th. So the August 13th video has a little bit more information for you on that. So I'm trying to give you some dates on the videos for those of you who may want to go back and review some relevant information and get the context for where we are now. Thank you so much for being here. I am Marina Ormes. You can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com. I am all about using astrology to support you in stepping into your highest potential, whatever that looks like and means for you, how we can use the wisdom from our charts and the wisdom of the current astrology in the sky to work with in order to support our unfolding greatest good, and not only our greatest good, but the greatest good for the universe and the world around us. Thanks so much for being here. I'm here every day with astrology for unshakable self-care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.